Hello, I'm Ailey and today I'm going to talk about stomas. 1 in 335 people in the UK have a stoma, but because of the taboo around this subject, a lot of people who have stomas don't talk about them. What does a stoma look like? So a stoma looks kind of like this, like a little red guy. It's fine, it's prettier than a butthole, I would say. More vibrant, and that makes me feel superior to the butthole people, which is what I need. Are there different kinds of stomas? Yes, there's a few different kinds. The main ones are urostomy, which is your bladder, colostomy, which is your large intestine, and ileostomy, which is your small intestine. That's the kind I have, although I did have a colostomy when I was younger, before they threw my colon in the bin. The birds. Does a stoma affect what you can eat? So it depends on the kind of stoma you have. Ileostomies are more restricted in what you can eat. So for example, high fiber food is generally what you want to avoid. Stuff like mushrooms, pineapple, popcorn, but you can have most things in moderation. Can you feel a stoma? Sometimes you can feel it when it's active and you'll be more aware of it after surgery, A, because it's new, and B, because the tissue is just tender from being operated on. But generally you shouldn't have much sensation there. Can you still do sport? It does depend on your particular condition, but generally you can still do sport. Like I personally still swim, climb, skateboard, and my stoma is not an obstacle for me with those. What happens to your butt when you have a stoma? Apparently this is something that is googled a lot. So it depends on a few factors. The reason you originally needed a stoma, your future health, and whether your stoma is permanent. For many people, their butthole will just be there for show. It's just chilling there, serving little purpose. Some people with permanent stomas will need what is called Barbie butt surgery, which is where the anus and the rectum are removed and then the hole is like sewn up. So then you've got zero butthole, just butt crack. And finally, will people notice? People noticing is avoidable. I had my stoma since I was 3 and I hid it till I was 21. No one ever found out. Even some of my close friends never knew. For the record though, talking about it does make things a lot easier. I think my life certainly would have been a lot easier had I felt able to talk about it. If you feel able, it's certainly something worth working towards.